13th of September 2022. I know I'm hot and cold and not always mentally balanced, but I'll tell you what, enough is enough. I mean, literally enough is enough. How much can a person take? I've had it up to here. I think it's ridiculous that there's a genre for everything and everyone in this universe and a purpose for everyone. But me, there is no purpose. I live without money. That is my reality, and it is sickening. I had to do this 5 years ago, and I still have to do it today. Yes, I'm thankful that I had a buddy give me $20 so that I could eat last week. But the downward spiral for me doesn't stop or end there. I mean, I'm out of everything: housing and cleaning supplies, bathroom supplies, shampoos, toiletries. I have none of that. And I have no money on hand. My housing paperwork that I got last Friday and is ready to be mailed out as of yesterday, I don't have the financial resources for 2 stamps and a long envelope to mail my housing paperwork back in by the 19th of September. I try, and I try, and I continue to be failed. People have recognized the mental and physical disability with me all my life. I've been tested, but yet there's no end means to me living without money. Thankful, yes, I have a house, but I'm not thankful for the hatred that I receive and for the lack of support that I receive. I've had no money on hand all summer. I made one art sale at $350. And I think I've earned about another $160, and that don't go nowhere. I have things to pay for and bills, and if I'm going without food, you know I'm going without everything else. And I'm just asking to live. It's impossible to do that. Just to live, there's not even any resources for me to even be able to earn the little bit of money that I need to be able to take care of myself. So this is a really fucked up world we live in when people don't care about people that have things. I have things to sell. I have artwork. I shouldn't just be thrown to the side. I just shouldn't. For this long, and people are proud of it, that I'm living a poverty-stricken life. I take care of myself better than people that make $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 a year on zero earnings, and I'm trying. I'm like a fish trying to swim through no water. But yet, I'm still breathing. I'm still kicking. I'm still trying to live. I'm going to be 46 this year. And it's just ridiculous that I have zero money on hand at any given time, and that I have to ask people for help. It's humiliating. How long do I gotta humiliate myself before I accept honor in my life? That's what I want to know. And here's one last thing I'll leave off at about 4 minutes. Which would I be better remembered for when I pass on? If I gave 1,000 of my artworks away while I lived? And I'll repeat that. Which would I be remembered more for positively in my life after I pass? If I gave 1,000 of my artworks away, or if I made one art sale for 10 million? In the comment section below, answer. Which would I be remembered more for? If I sold a painting for $10 million, or if I gave 1,000 of my artworks away during my lifetime? Which would I be remembered more for positively? I can answer that. It's definitely not the one that where I said I gave 1,000 of my artworks away, and I have given a lot of my artworks away, and I'll continue to do that in order to try to prove my work is an asset. My work is a work in it's a progress. It's a work in progress, and I'm just saying I've struggled for 17 years. I've been poverty stricken, going through the same old, and to not even have enough money for stamps and a long envelope to mail back my housing paperwork. That's stress. Unnecessary, stupid. And people will find ways to continue to hold me back. And I'm amazed by it, that I could put this much effort into living and be failed so miserably. God bless. Have a good day. Be kind to one another. Support your local artists.